It's foggy out there. It's foggy in here. Ugh. Can't even see where the sun is. How long did we sleep?
I don't know. What?
Will you come?
Holy. What?
They have a flag.
This is the Kanukis.
There are cakes.
Cake?
Yeah.
I like
Oh,
cake.
hang on. I gotta...
There's a journal.
Here, I took half the cakes. You can have the other cakes. I'm gonna eat one of these. It looks yummy.
Ah!
Oh, goodbye.
Bye.
I'm gonna read this journal. Oh. Let's see, I'm going to read this in the voice I think it should be read. Hear ye, by declaration of Her Excellency High Empress Skoka, Mistress of the Frozen Lands, Matriarch of Pensmanship, Druid amongst flowers, 21st of her name. All hydras existing within the Power Stone Islands, Zone B1, have been declared enemies of the Imperial State for the damage to and death of Imperium subjects. Forthwith, a hunting expedition shall be called at henceforth to be determined date. Allies, local mercenary outfits, and future allies and or subjects are invited to serve High Empress Skoka in this Royal Hydra hunt. Complimentary cookies, drinks, supplies, asterisk, and berths will be provided. Please RSVP through the appropriate channels of Discord. The Imperium is not responsible for any losses. Please inquire with our insurer, HECC, there's that name again, with any questions or concerns. Any entrepreneur who seeks to destroy a Hydra outside of a sanctioned Imperial hunt is liable for their own damage. Limited qualities of medium cannon, ballista bolts, and common shipbuilding materials and resources will be made available to participants.
Fascinating.
Hydra?
Yeah, that doesn't...
Hydra?
That doesn't sound fun.
That does not sound fun at all. I don't want to go fight a Hydra.
Wow. That was nice of them to invite us, although they have a box right next to our home, which is kind of strange.
Like, why didn't they just knock on the door?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't want to disturb us. I'm not sure.
I mean, it's not like we were... well, never mind. But, like, whatever. I don't know.
I think we woke up at sundown.
What? Not possible.
Well, I think that's what happened. I've got potatoes and
What did you put in the food?
beans. What are you talking about?
Like, how did we sleep so long? I mean, I guess we were kind of up late last night, but, you know, this is ridiculous.
I know, it is a bit silly.
I want a fancy flag. Need to get a flag design, like maybe a Josh flag. That'd be great. I don't like how they referred to us as future subjects.
Yeah, I didn't really like that either. That wasn't very nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, on an entirely separate note, I have lots of other things from the gardens now.
There's a flag! They just put a flag here and I can't get rid of it.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not nice. I don't like that.
I can't get it out of the ground.
This isn't their island. That's not fun.
Oh, and Friendo is still standing here with his
Friendo?
monster can.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and there's still music, and there's Lizzie the Lone Lizard. There's a cannon here. I didn't notice that before.
I mean a can.
A cannon.
Oh, a cannon.
It appears to have sunken into the deck somewhat, so I don't know what that's about. It's very heavy, I guess. So, we'll probably need more wood.
Wood.
We'll need wood and metal, I think. Because the boat needs to be completed. And we have a lot more wood that needs to be gathered, so I guess we'll take a boat and go grab more wood.
Okay.
Or should we cleanse the island of wood first?
We should probably do that, honestly.
Alright, we'll cleanse the island of wood first. I need to repair my axe because it is feeling a bit dull.
Let's pull this out. And this in. I am looking to maybe make some different types of food.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking of making?
Chicken.
A chicken?
Yes.
You said food. You're gonna make a chicken.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will make it. It's totally possible to craft a chicken, isn't it?
Apparently. Actually, wait. What did I need for this? I'm not. Oh, it's fibers. I'm out of. Okay, I'll go gather fibers. We actually have lots of wood.
Oh.
I'll probably burn through it making the ship, but I'll go denude the island of fibers.
Okay.
And I'll check the flag to make sure that the tax man hasn't taken all of our money.
Hey, Mr. Taxman.
It's nice to be able to run most of the way over here. Let's see what's in here. Huh.
What?
Well, there's like a bunch of stuff in here. There's 1,600 gold in here. I think someone came to our island and took things and paid us for it?
Fascinating.
How strange. I mean, I'll take it, but...
Yeah, that's kind of nice at the same time.
What is
I can make, you know those cakes that they put in their box? I could make one if I wanted to.
The fancy cakes?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. That sounds... I mean, it was good. I tried one.
Yeah.
So I don't know. If you want to do that, go for it.
Well, I would use all of the eggs.
All of the eggs?
I want a chicken.
Don't you need a fertilized egg for a chicken?
Well, yes, in order to, yes, but I just want a chicken so that I can get eggs.
Did you steal a fertilized egg from the island? Okay,
No.
fine. Bring berries or whatever, and as long as you keep the chicken, like, away from me. Set it up somewhere, make a little coop for it. You can keep your chicken. Maybe we keep it on the boat or something.
That would be interesting, a boat chicken. Maybe a mascot.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't want to call the white schooner a chicken, so I don't know. It seems... Although chickens are rather fierce and terrifying.
They definitely can be.
What did chickens eat? Berries? What do they eat? Bugs? They eat anything, huh?
Chickens will pretty much eat anything.
I
They
guess-
like certain things more than other things.
I guess you can just lure it in with some food and we'll take it with us.
I think so. I had one that wanted to come with me, but then we left. It didn't want to come with me as much as it could have, if that makes any sense whatsoever.
Nope, but I'll take your word for it because it seems a foul business you've mixed yourself up in. And I don't feel like chicken it out.
Oh my goodness, you're so funny.
I know. But apparently, I have to keep up the funniness because I'm not the only person left in the world anymore. So I gotta watch for the competition.
Yeah, you gotta make your way in the world again.
This onion is gigantic. It's as tall as I am. I've almost denuded the island. I feel like a lawnmower.
With your scythe.
Yes. I wonder if we can make a lawnmower.
I mean, I don't know. I knew a lot about motors. I still know a lot about motors, but if I don't have the right stuff to make the motors, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I need like machined parts and things, and I feel like no matter how much we try to forge something, it's not gonna have the tolerances close enough. We need a machine shop and like a lathe, and I don't. No thanks.
We're just gonna stay up all night.
I mean, I guess I'm not tired. I feel like the length of the day has changed almost compared to where we were. Like it's bizarre. Maybe we'll get used to it. Maybe I don't know. Is there such a thing as ship lag?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm sure you recall that strange thing that the person talked about.
Not being where we were before, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, and it makes me uncomfortable, so I'm not going to think about it.
Okay. That's fair enough.
That's kind of how I deal with things. I just don't deal with them, I mean, as you know.
I do know this.
So. Oh. I've given the island a close shave. Alright, we have a hull.
Okay.
I just need probably a lower deck so we can actually, use stuff. So I'll work on that.
So, what if we... Well, I wonder if I can attach a stone platform?
I have no idea. You have a stone platform just sticking around?
Uh-huh. A fine stone platform.
Well, at least it's fine.
It's very fine. Very fine indeed. I cannot put it there. So I wonder what I could do is after we move the house, I could use the stone cliff platform over here and we can make this like a barn or something like that if we start collecting aminals.
Okay. Are you
That's up to
thinking, you're thinking where the house is now, turn that into a barn?
Yes.
I mean, if you want to start moving stuff, you can move stuff. I mean, if you want, I can just go get the wood from the place.
Sure.
Unless you wanted to with the chicken and wanted me to move stuff, but you're honestly always been better at building things than I have.
Well,
I would be too tempted to chair you up, and you'd probably yell at me.
Oh, I would. I'd be very upset.
I have a lot of wood.
And you said you were gonna go and get that, right? The other stuff.
Yeah, yeah, because we're gonna need more because I've basically used up everything.
Okay.
So I'll drop this off, and then I'll go take a Dora boat. It's gonna be fun sailing her by myself, but I think I can manage.
Do you want me to make our new house out of rock?
Can you do that?
I can.
I mean, it'd probably stand up to, things better. And then we wouldn't be fighting for resources.
Okay.
Craft one of these.
I will have to use quite a few resources in order to do it, but...
I mean, do we have lots and lots of... We've got rocks.
Yes, we've got rocks.
And it's mostly rocks to make rocks, right?
Well, a rock wall includes fibers and rocks and thatch and wood, but less wood and thatch per each one than a wood wall.
Okay, I have good news.
Okay, what are
The ship has 2 decks.
Okay.
And the hull is complete. So we should be good to go to start sticking sails and things on there. I'm gonna drop all of my non-essential inventory off of the house. I will sail off to our little wooden area. And then I will away. Well, off I goes. Let's see, which way does I need to go?
I can't get rid of this ice box. Is kind of annoying.
The ice... Oh, yeah. The one that was placed there?
Yes.
Yep. You just kind of have to leave it there, I think. I was having the same problem with the flag. It's, like, really well built.
Well, farewell, husband.
I shall return someday.
Well, I hope you return sooner rather than later because I love you.
Yes, well, I love you as well. And 3, 2, 1. Whoosh! I love to whoosh. It's a good thing these radios work.
Yeah.
Just keep winding it every night. I mean, this particular island isn't that far away, so... It's just probably going to take me a while to get back after I fill the boat, because, you know, slow.
Oh my goodness, that large ship is... Oh, there are fireworks.
There are what?
It has fireworks on it.
Fascinating.
It looks like a flare. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart.
What?
This ship is coming to our island.
Oh, do you want me to come back?
You probably should.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab a stack of wood and I'll be right there.
Probably thinks we're asleep because we're usually asleep at this hour.
Probably.
Oh, it looks like the ship has a name called the Boston. It's Scarlet Privateers.
Interesting. I'm coming back. I'm running for the boat. Make sure you have your bow ready in case they're, like, crazy or cannibals or something.
I don't think they're cannibals. Oh my goodness, it's
Oh,
suddenly
no.
raining.
Our boat can't do this.
You're not that far, are you?
No, but we almost died when we had both of us on the thing. With you to manage to sail and me to sail.
Ahoy there!
Ahoy!
Was wondering when I was gonna finally
Are
run
you
into
talking
you
to them?
guys.
I am talking.
You guys are new here.
I can't.
Yes, we are. We are pretty new here.
I was swinging by this island for a while. I'm surprised you guys have actually stayed here.
Well, we enjoy how it's kind of out of the way. You know, I don't know if you guys have radios here, but we have a frequency. If you would like to join our frequency.
That would be great, actually. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had someone besides these.
You're inviting them
these
to our
people
radio
talk to.
frequency?
They don't talk very much.
He's being very kind. Well, you are welcome to join that because my husband, who is out at the moment, cannot hear anything that is being said. So
I'm
if you'd
very
like to do that,
confused.
you can join our frequency.
Certainly. Just give me 1 second. I need to get something inside first.
Absolutely. He is being very kind. He stood at the prow of his ship and just said he was wondering when he was going to meet us, and he's like, "You're new here." But
What did you say his name was?
well, you remember that first box that we found?
Oh, the one that, like, stopped? That
Yes.
he just stopped writing it?
Yes. The Scarlet Privateers is what his company calls itself.
Okay. Like, do they have public ears, too?
You're very funny, honey.
I like to think so. So he has a radio.
Yes, that's what he says.
So he's from the before times as well.
Seems that way. He said he needed to go into the ship to get something. He's got a whole crew with him.
A crew?
Yeah. They seem
Well, I
to
guess
be
you'd have to with a ship that size.
Yeah, they seem to be the silent type, but apparently he talks to them.
And probably HECC people, and contractually forbidden from talking back to their captains.
So strange to me.
I want to know, like, actually, I'm not sure I do want to know what the terms of the agreements are with those people, because, like, it seems rather draconian.
It does rather, doesn't it?
I'm just chopping wood far away from our lumber yard, hoping that the rain will stop soon, and I can sail back. Because, like, as friendly as this person seems to be, I'd much prefer if I were also there with pointy sticks, so...
I agree.
Where'd you go, ma'am?
I am on my little platform over here in the middle. You are welcome to come to the island.
Be careful.
I know, I'm being kind, which is a lot more careful than being mean or hedging.
I know, but just be
Sorry,
careful
just
because
a
I
minute,
care about you.
I'm scared of the dark.
Absolutely. I am impressed at the amount of light that you are capable of creating. That light is quite amazing.
It's just some gunpowder and some metal.
In the middle of the light.
What was that frequency?
I miss Billy Joel.
The frequency that we use is a mass of numbers that includes the word TeamSpeak.
Oh, is this it?
This is it.
Oh,
Welcome.
fantastic.
You're real! You're...
Are you thought I was making it up, honey?
We've been out here alone a long time. I thought maybe you were talking to a seagull.
No.
I do have to ask, how did you guys end up here? Because I kind of borrowed a ship when the world kind of went to heck. And
So you zombies, yeah, that whole thing?
yeah,
Yeah, okay, all right,
yeah,
good.
All right.
I wasn't having much of it. I grew up on the East Coast. There was a couple ships in the harbor, and I just kind of borrowed one when no one was looking.
Was okay. Well, we built a raft, and then there was a storm, and then we crashed into the little island that you see, the lovely Nabarina. What's your name, by the way?
I call myself Scarlet nowadays.
All right.
Okay, with the public ears.
Yes, hold on 1 second. I really don't like the dark here.
What is he doing?
He's
There aren't
an
any
incredible-
zombies.
He's got an incredible flare gun.
But there are still things here that are pretty scary.
We found that out.
There's like Snaky Death Pig Island. I don't know if you're familiar with it. That's what I hear the locals call it. Actually, you're the first local we've met. Well, you're not a local. You're from the same place we are. Well, not
Kind
really.
of.
We thought we were in like Arizona, but there was water all around. So I don't know if like my memories are kind of fuzzy. We woke up naked, well, in our underwear, and somebody named the Duke was like, "I'm displeased with you because I definitely didn't grab a bag of candy and thousands of casino tokens off his desk one day on my way."
It was you. You lied to me.
Nope. I would never do that. But things get fuzzy after that, and I have no idea where we were or how we had got there, and we tried to make a living, but we found a basement, and there was a lab and like ritualistic stuff and an empty graveyard, and we think that's where the zombies came from, and we were just like, we should leave. We should just leave this place. And so we did. And now we're, I guess, boat people?
It's not too bad around here.
I mean, I do have to say that the sunrises are beautiful. Like the sunrise, we slept in like until super late because we were out super late last night. I'm actually on my way back to our little island there, but the sunrises are more spectacular, and something about the water is just like, you know, all the water back where we were, the wind was almost completely dead. There was like, it was all little tepid flat pools, right? And this place, like the water it's so beautiful. It reminds me of spending summers on my grandpa's boat off the coast of Connecticut.
Except for the sharks and the jellyfish and the electric eels.
Excuse me? I saw the sharks.
And we saw a whale.
Yeah.
2 whales.
A whale the size of like a cruise ship.
Yeah, he's an angry guy.
He's
Okay.
angry?
Well, that's
Okay,
good
well,
to know.
definitely stay away from him.
Yeah, you want to stay away from him.
Okay. We did not get near. So, because we were terrified. So that's good to know that we made the right choice there.
Indeed.
I was mainly stopping by because I mean I left you a note. I used to come here to get crystal.
Yes.
But,
you are welcome. You are welcome to still get that if you would like.
Well, I appreciate that. But I thought with the island being so small that I might bring you guys a couple things that you might not have.
Well, that's very kind. We did receive your note.
Yeah, it cut off. It said it just sort of, I don't, Nab, it's in the chest. It's the only note in the chest in the house. If you go in there, you can actually tell him where it cut off. And I feel like he wanted to tell us something, but it just.
I was kind of in a hurry that day. There was something.
Okay.
There was something chasing me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, lovely.
What do you have any idea what those like?
The big,
boats
like,
are?
yeah, the ones without sails. Like they look like are they diesel powered? I didn't see any stacks or anything. They're just like green, and we saw somebody shooting at them the other day,
So
and they shot back, and they were cannon. I'm very confused.
I don't know what they are, and I don't want to sound like one of those crazy conspiracy people.
Oh boy, he's gonna sound like one of those crazy conspiracy people. That's all that ever happens when somebody's sorry. Oh right, dang it. Hi, I'm polite.
I think those are military ships that got hit with whatever caused the zombies. I'm betting it was one of those military experiments, and I'm betting they tried it on the Navy too.
But why would they arm the Navy with 18th century cannon though?
Who knows?
Okay.
Have you ever known the government to be responsible and straightforward?
That's a fair point.
There was one note from this gentleman here that simply says, "Watch out for this candor guy. He's absolutely cutthroat." The other one that cut off, I cannot find.
Oh. Yeah, what's with this Honorable East Gander Company? He keeps leaving us stuff, like the shipyard with the hideous lizard.
He's different.
Uh-huh.
Good to know.
I'm pretty sure he's British, which should tell you all you need to know about that guy.
Oh,
So he's obsessed with power and wants to take over the world.
great.
That's what I would assume.
Okay. He knows the world ended, right? And there's not much left to take over.
I mean, doesn't that sound like the British Empire to you?
It's nice
fair
to know
point.
that there's another American that magically made his way over here.
Yes. What about the Canuckies? Who were they?
They put a flag on our island. and we're
They
not
put
really-
a yeah, can you believe
Yeah.
that? We put a big flag up and they put a little flag up. And I can't get it out of the ground. It's stuck there.
They've come by my island a couple times. They seem pretty nice and straightforward. I mean, they're straight shooters, and they didn't cause any trouble when I met them.
Okay, well that's good.
At least good to know. I did find the note. It was just in the wrong spot. So, it says, "I saw your raft. Folks tend to stop here for the crystals on the rocks. Watch out, not everyone is as trustworthy as myself. Hope this helps. I don't have much, mostly keep to myself. If you see," and then it stops. We don't know what you were trying to tell us.
I mean, I know it was a few days ago, so I don't know if you remember what you were trying to write, but it was rather ominous.
I was going to tell you to watch out for those spiky guys. Those are the guys that work on those ships.
The spiky
guys.
Yeah, they wear like spiky clothes. They're not very nice.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, I'll remember that. I'm back with wood.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You need help moving it?
I don't. I think I'm pretty good here. I don't know if you can actually work the lock on my stuff. So.
I don't believe I can, but I'd be more than happy to help you carry stuff if you need help.
It's not much. The Adora boat can't hold much. That's why we're building the other schooner. It looks like you built one yourself. Boston looks like she's the same class. I guess you have a Lizzie the Lone Lizard shipyard at your...
No, that's the boat I borrowed from Boston. That's why I called her Boston.
You borrowed.
I see.
I acquired it after the end of the world.
Well, I mean, it's not like they lock them up with keys or anything, so...
Well, and, I mean, I was going to take the Constitution, but it didn't have any sails. How sad is that?
That is very sad.
They took the sails off the Constitution?
Yeah, they don't have sails on it. Just empty masts.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It's in commission. Well, it was. How can you have a commissioned ship that can't sail?
Well, it was in commission, and then zombies happened. So I don't know. Maybe
I know,
when
but
they lost
they
their
could have
brains.
gotten away on the ship if it had sails.
But
Instead,
maybe
they got eaten.
They lost their brains first, and the first thing they thought was, you know what? We should get rid of the sails on this boat.
Maybe, I don't know. The logic of that just sails by me.
I'm sorry, I'm not being a very gracious host. I keep moving around and doing stuff.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'm just looking about.
Okay. Well, we appreciate that you have come by and offered to help.
Oh, yeah. I see the Kanuki flag there.
Yep.
Yeah. I tried to take it out, and I just... I've poured some vinegar on it, and I'm hoping in about 18 hours, 18 days, 18 hours, 51 minutes, and 48 seconds that it'll actually come out. But we'll see.
Yeah, the ice box that's stuck in the middle of my floor, I don't have much hope for
Just
it
like put a
going
counter
away.
over it or something. So I'm trying to figure out the sail plan of these. Have you built a ship at all, Scarlet?
I have. I built. Actually, it looks a lot like the one you got in the slip there.
Yeah. So the only ship I've built, I built that raft, and then I built a Adora boat over there. That's a nice shirt you got on there.
Thanks. Liberated that too.
Of course you did. I'm trying to figure out what the optimal sail plan for something like this would be.
What I ended up doing with mine was I put one of those large handling sails on there because they seem to catch the wind better.
Yeah.
And then I put I think it's a medium speed sail up front.
Okay.
And
just a little extra foosh there.
Yeah, a little bit extra foosh because the one I built it got a little heavy, and I think I could have fit a third sail on, but darn, I couldn't figure out where it would fit, so I just stuck with those two.
All right. Well, I will. I'll grab a large and see where it can fit on this thing.
Here, 1 second before you run off.
I was
telling your wife I stopped by to drop some things off because I thought you guys might like them.
That's very kind.
I'm sure these have been liberated from other places too. Oh my word!
That's a lot of stuff.
Hot cocoa and coffee and beef buns. What is a bubble and squeak? Oh, there's a bunch of fish here for you. There's a stuffed and baked fish.
Crew makes it back in my settlement.
I see.
I'm drinking some hot cocoa right now. It's still warm.
I have a lot of cooking skills, but I can't find the right things.
Nabarine.
Yes.
Pick that up.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
I like sushi.
Yes, you do. I think you just made a friend. Well, two, because I got chocolate. Also, what's the deal with this guy?
Yeah, he's silent and he just
stands
sits
here. Oh my gosh, I just like slid through him.
I think he's a lot like the people that I pulled out of the water. They don't really talk much.
You
But they-
pulled people out of the water?
Yeah, from some of the ships that I've fought. Sometimes there are people left over, and so I'll drag them up onto the boat, and a lot of the time they'll be thankful and they'll want to work for me.
Wow. Pretty good gig.
But they don't talk? Like, how do you know they want to work for you?
Well, they don't leave.
I mean, I guess that's
do you
as
pay
fair as
them?
anything else.
I pay them and I feed them and I clothe them.
Oh, well, I guess that's not too bad then.
It's interesting.
How much do they cost? Well, I'm just thinking now, because, like, this is a big boat. It's going to be a handful for just you and me to crew it. Especially if we've got 3 masts on her.
Typically, I give them a gold coin a day.
Oh.
That's not bad.
And they don't
not bad.
complain?
No,
At all?
they don't complain. They don't talk at all.
Well, I mean, he did say that he saved them from the water, so I mean...
Where do you find them in the water?
Well, after you sink the boats that they're on,
Oh,
then you
the
pull
big
them out.
So you
boats.
liberated your crew as well.
Yes.
Oh wait, they're off the
Quote,
big scary.
liberate. The big scary boats, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Like I said, they don't really talk much, so I haven't gotten the story out of them. I mainly talk to,
We
to
might
my
have-
pets.
To your pets.
Yeah, my pets.
What
I got-
kind of pets?
I've got a couple cows. That's where I got the milk from. It's
Fair.
fresh.
I
I
keep
mean-
telling you, darling, that I want a chicken.
Well, I offered to let you go get a chicken, but you wanted to stay here and build, so I went to go get wood so I could finish the big boat so we can get more wood at a time.
That's fair.
Huh. Well,
A lot of good information.
yeah, thank you, Mr. Scarlet.
absolutely.
Where do you live?
If you sail to the northeast,
The northeast.
I'm stuck in the northeast. I can't get away from that place. Go to the northeast, and then you'll see a big desert island. And then I'm on the northwest edge of that island.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll come visit you sometime.
And,
But yeah, thank you so much for all the victuals.
absolutely. Actually, I got one more thing for you
Oh boy.
because you look like you could use it.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure what it means. You
You
gave me some shears.
Oh, good.
I will actually take care of that very shortly. Thank you. I did
You're
actually need
welcome.
that.
And I got something for well, what was your wife's name again?
Nabarine.
Yes.
Navarine. I've got something for her. She looks like she might be a little more proficient with such a thing.
Okay.
It's not in the best of shape,
Ooh,
and I don't have a lot of rounds, but
oh my goodness, but thank you so
What-
much.
I
What did
recently
you-
found a better one, so you can have my old crummy one.
I have a gun, darling.
A gun?
This kind person just gave me a gun.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I know you say you're married, but you could be under duress.
I appreciate that.
Are you kidding me? Look at that stuff she's got. She's got all sorts of pointy things in the back.
I like your haircut.
Thank you. I feel rather dashing. I'm gonna
In
put
any
these away
case,
now.
I got to get back to my settlement, but you guys are welcome to swing by anytime you want.
It's so
Well,
pretty.
thank you. I know. I think it's pretty too.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Scarlet. I appreciate it.
I used to be able to make guns, but we haven't found the right materials for me to do so. So thanks.
no receivers or anything because it's so hard. There's no machining, but I think with this, maybe I can figure out how to play with the forge. I'm looking at the gun, not at your butt, dear.
Okay.
I mean, maybe both, but
Here, I'll take it off my back.
okay,
There you
that's
go.
easier. Yeah, I might be able to do something with this. Was it flintlock?
Seems like a
Looks like.
flintlock.
Flintlock, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
There's a lot of
guessing.
old plans on that boat that I borrowed out of Boston.
I see.
So I'm guessing there's not a lot of high technology out here.
Not really, no.
I know a lot of the networks went down and everything, so
Yeah, I'm not even sure where here is. That's why I was asking how you guys got here.
Yeah, we don't know either.
We literally made a raft and went on the ocean and got stranded here. So
Yeah.
there was a note from somebody. He left it here for
Yeah,
us. And,
was it McAngelus?
yes, and he said that there was like some sort of strange convergence of different worlds here. So
Yeah, he used the word magic several times, so I'm suspicious that his sanity.
yeah.
Although there are giant glowing green skull ships that shoot 18th century cannonballs at us, I really can't. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I'm the one who's gone insane.
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, well, I know you're insane. You married me.
That's true. Silly mistake.
That's the worst.
It's very nice finally getting to meet you two.
It was
Yeah,
good
and
to meet
thank you for
I
all
gotta
the.
get back to the before they steal my ship.
Okay.
You never know.
Guess what goes around comes around. All right, well, fair weather and calm seas to you, sir.
Absolutely. Feel free to call on me if you guys need anything.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was interesting, wasn't it?
It was pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Nice fellow.
Very much. I can't actually build a large handling sail. I'll have to study it a little more. Oh wait, yes I can. There we go, yeah, I'm good. Oh wow, I'm gonna need some metal and some hide and some fibers and some wood. We got all that, I think. Oh, we are low on the iron.
I had to use a lot of it to build the
And
forge.
yeah, we're low on everything now. Sales are going to be an issue. I can do this. Let's see. Do the medium? Nope, not enough metal.
How late do you want to stay up?
I don't know. I'm starting to get tired, but that was interesting. This looks useful. Grab that.
Watch out, by the way. There's a manta ray that's kind of on a hunt over here.
Why do they do that?
I don't know. Oh, no fibers.
No fibers.
Did you move the fibers?
I
It's
think
okay.
I just used the last. Oh, there's some of them in the.
I took some out of the tannery.
Yeah. I'm gonna smash some rocks and try to get some metal here. Nope, wrong kind. Or should we sail over and get more, or should we just
What do you mean?
call that go get more metal, or should we just do that another day?
I think we should probably do that another day.
Okay, I'll just get what I can from the island.
I've been building all day.
Does it have a roof yet, or are we still gonna sleep in our place for now? You think?
Yeah, it doesn't have a roof yet. It's gonna take me a little while. I am planning on making a second floor. Make as much use of the space as possible.
Okay. I mean, that sounds like a good idea to me.
I'm planning to make our garden at least walled off,
Okay.
but I have to because of where it's sitting, I have to like move it either make the walls different and just leave it outside, but that would require me to take apart some of the beds. I don't know. It's weird. They'll just do that. They're not irrigated anyway.
Yeah, we're having to rely on the rain. Don't mind the rain or the rolling sea. The weary nights never worried me. But the hardest time in a sailor's day is to watch the sun as it dies away. Here's one more day on the great funnel line.
I would
Sorry.
love to sing with you, but unfortunately, anytime I try, the radio makes it strange.
Yeah, I know. I like that song. It's a good song.
Yes.
No funnels here, though. I think I've gathered all the metal-bearing rock I can find for now, which is a shame. And you said we were running low on fiber as well.
Yes.
Alright, I'll grab some fiber, see if I can get another sail on the boat.
Watch out for the burb nearby.
Oh, I almost hit the burb. I don't want to mess with the burb right now. I need more of everything for a large sail, but I do have a medium.
Okay, I've got some fiber.
Some polymer.
We're actually running out of thatch.
She's starting to look like a ship.
Well, good.
All right. Well, did you want to go get a chicken or not?
I think I'll get a chicken another day
Okay,
because I'm busy building a house and not cooking.
fair enough.
Oh, I can't repair this. So it's looking a little worse for wear, this gun.
Okay.
And I can't repair it unless we make some alloys. But we're using the metal for other things right now, so.
Okay. So we need to refine some ore then.
Yes. Okay. Well, what do you think of the house as I've made it so far?
I like it so far. It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's roomy. I imagine we'll have a second story, like maybe do all of our work on the first floor and
Yes, and have upstairs be.
have
bed.
seating for guests and stuff downstairs.
Yeah, I think so. Now that we know that guests are a thing that we can have.
Yes. All right. Well, I mean, I don't even care what time it is anymore, but I'm getting tired.
Yeah,
I think
me
I'm
too.
gonna lay down. If you want to keep going, you're welcome to keep going. But
Nah, I'm getting tired. Like I said, building all day. And then
Yeah.
the scare of a really big ship coming in while you
Yeah,
were
that
gone.
was exciting, wasn't it? So I guess tomorrow we'll go get a chicken and some metal, and then we can finish the bigger boat, and then we'll sail the bigger boat over. And there was that place that had crew for hire. So I'm wondering if we just go there and maybe get some crew for the sails. We don't have any guns yet for the gun ports, but I think we can wait on that. I'll just start thinking about names for her. Can't just call her White Schooner. That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna crawl in a bed.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fall asleep right now. You.
I'm coming.
It's so comfortable.